Can he confirm that Mr Maxwell and he are close friends? So close that when Mr Maxwell's appointment as CEO of Maori Television was being questioned, he was the only Member of Parliament to put out a press release defending him. And when Mr Maxwell was welcomed on to Puya Marae, he was the one, not the Minister in charge, standing beside him at that day.
Insofar as this ministerial responsibility, the Honourable Te Ururoa Flavell.
Mr Speaker, the good thing about me is I've got many friends. And one of my friends, Mr Speaker, once upon a time was that member whom I took on to Moerewa Marae to represent the National Party once upon a time. That's the width and the breadth of the friendship that I have, Mr Speaker.
Order. Further supplementary.
How did he...
Order.
How did he get his early training?
Order. The House, and particularly on my right-hand side, will now settle. Further supplementary. The Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Is it not a fact where you're involved? You're 100% right. Is it not a fact that one of the reasons he saw Mr Maxwell on 20 May was to discuss programme content and panel composition because he couldn't face a debate with me? That's right. Wait for it. Wait. And that leaks from Maori TV, will confirm that.
Mr Speaker,
the Honourable Te Ururoa Flavell.
Mr Speaker, I again reiterate that I did not discuss any issues of content of that program with the Chief Executive. That's fact, and I'll put it on record in the Parliament. And the second part is, on the same day that the request was made, my office agreed to be on the panel that was set out. So I don't see what the problem is. Move on.
Further supplementary question. The Right Honourable Winston.
Why does he think he can make denials that are demonstrably untrue, such as no discussing of content, when the CEO has confirmed it and Maori TV is now leaking like a sieve?
The Honourable Te Ururoa Flavell.
Mr Speaker, if he has that information, happy to respond to it, but at the moment, based on yesterday's discussion, we have confirmation that Maori Television gave a directive some 5 or 6 days after that panel. They changed it 5 or 6 days after the event, and if there's things talking about demonstrably wrong and accusations, if there's one person that's doing it, it's that member right now.